When you decided, I'm going to quit my job, I'm going to step out and become an entrepreneur, I'm pulling all my money out, did you have the support of your friends and family?
Yes. It's so funny. Like, I've grown like a really good nucleus of people where they've always believed in me and told me I was meant to be more than what I was, or that I wasn't living up to my full potential, that what I was doing was great, but they could see more for me. And the ones that didn't believe in me, I cut them off. Because I had one friend from college or whatever, and she used to make fun of me like, oh, you want to be a content creator. Oh, you're always posting. I just got to mute your stuff. You post too much. And I said, well, at the time, there's 30,000 other people that actually care about my content. So guess what? I promise you, I will never notice if you didn't look, because that hurt my feelings. But that gave me the motivation that I needed. And shout out to my hairstylist, Styles by MD. He's my best friend, Mike. Oh my God, I don't even want to cry.
Your hair so good.
Thank you. He spent like a couple $100, went on Fashion Nova and bought me 20 outfits, did my hair for free, and told me that he wanted to see me start my content so that I can start booking deals. Out the kindness of his heart. He did not have to do that. But as my friend, as someone who believes in me, he literally is the catalyst. So I told him, I said, one day when I become a millionaire, I'm going to buy you your own condo.
Aww.
Because I said, I feel like you deserve it. And just the kindness that you've shown to me. And even when I met you, I'm sitting in your chair, you're doing my eyebrows, and I'm just like, I told you, I said, I followed you on Instagram, and I just was like, she's fabulous. I just have to meet her. So I have to book an appointment because I can meet you. And then I ended up seeing you at my store. And it's just, so I think I manifest the people that I want to be around, and I manifest the love and the vibes that I want. So yeah, there were people that didn't believe in me. There are still people that say they do, but they don't. But my actual core, including my mom, they have sipped the honey juice. That is awesome. And so they are all on board with anything that I want to do.
That's good, because a lot of people struggle with the support when they're going in a whole different direction or pivoting, where people say, well, you had, the consistency of the money. You had all of that. Like, why would you want to do something that's uncertain?
You know what's crazy? And I honestly can sit here and say, like, I felt the same way too. Like, I was so afraid to step out because of the consistency of the money. I was making $200,000 a year. What? And I have no kids in Atlanta. Like, why would I not?
You were
stay?
living like a queen.
I was what? I had a penthouse, 2-bedroom down the street. It would take me 2 minutes to get to work. I never had to worry about anything, but when I say hated it, I hated it. Like, I worked hard because that's just who I am at my core.
Because you're Jamaican.
Yes, very Jamaican. Okay. Will have 3-4 jobs. I put myself through school. I had 3 jobs and put myself through school. So But I didn't want that anymore. I said, we got one life to live. And while you're on this life, do things that make you happy. And like, look what you're doing.
Yeah.
Look at where you were and where you're going.
Yeah.
Look at the seminars you have, and you speak at these beauty conferences. I remember when you came in to buy your shoes and you were getting ready for your conference in Houston.
That was the very first conference.
And what did I tell you? You were going to kill it.
Yeah.
And I said, the shoes, the look,
because I said,
everything.
girl, I got to be walking around. I need to be comfortable. And you were like, get these shark boots.
Because they don't hurt like the mother shoes. You're going to wear them red bottoms, no offense. You gonna be, but he tells people those shoes are not made for comfort. But like, look, you're an inspiration. So when you surround yourself with people that bet on themselves first, like, I just had to, like, what's the worst that could happen? Yeah, I have a degree. I can go back and run another multi-million-dollar company, or I can go work at McDonald's, but I don't care because y'all can't judge me. Like, I'm really to the point where money does not move me anymore. It's about the financial freedom you get when you do have money. And for me, it was more about being debt free and not really having finances, because when you're debt free, you can buy anything you want with your credit. You can't buy everything you want when you're liquid.
That's true.
You can't get stuff funded for you. You can go in there with money, but they'll still probably deny you.
Right.
But if you have your credit score together and you don't owe people, and then you own a home and I own property, like, that's how my mind thought. You know what I mean? Like,
so where did the business side, because it seems like you already knew how to do
my mom,
the admin side of your business, because I was gonna go into how do you handle that? Do you have an accountant? How are you with your taxes?
Girl. So I'm new. So my first year, I was still like working where I was doing like consulting, but still working for somebody. So, I filed it like regular because I was technically an employee my first year as an entrepreneur. This year is the first year where I'm like, oh, okay, I got to do this taxes. Yeah. But so I won't know until, ask me that question, the next interview next year.
Okay.
But everything is done through TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. So I get like the tax reports and I just submit that to my tax girl, like moving forward with this. But I'm going to have to write everything off because everything I do, including using my home, is for my business. So when me and my fiance move into our new home together, we're going to have to write off part of like that home because I own a home. I bought my mom a home in 2019. So when me and my fiance decided we were going to take our relationship seriously, he went off to the military. I moved out of the house that I was renting and moved back with my mom. One, because it's about discipline.
Yeah.
And two, it didn't make sense for me to be spending that money when I could be saving up that money for us to have the down payment closing house for our new house. So I manifested that this was going to be my husband. And
okay,
you know,
so you just got
yes.
engaged recently. How do you balance your work life and your personal life, or is there a balance?
So I don't think, and you can even speak to this because you're married, but I don't really know if there's ever a balance. I think every day is different, but I'm very intentional with my time and I will stop anything and anything for him. Like, because he's in the military right now, he's in officer school. He was in basic training for a while. He graduated. Now he's in officer school. It's easy because he's not here, so I'm able to maximize. So every couple of months I'm able to show him like, look what I've done now, look how I'm progressing. But it's hard in the sense of emotionally I miss him so much. And I haven't seen him since his graduation in July. I won't see him till October at graduation. So it's just all about the communication. And he truly like, girl, if I wanted, I told his sister today, shout out to Deja, that's my sister. I said, if I wanted to be a blue crayon in a Crayola box, he would buy me 55 shades of blue. Okay. So I could be the best crayon. And he truly like supports what I do. He lets me be me. He lets me dance. In the sense of let me, I know people go, oh, but you know, you're married. Yeah. It is let. Yeah. Like, and in return, I let him be him. Yeah. Because when you're true partners, it's not about a hierarchy. It's about we're a team. Yeah. So yes, he does. He lets me do that and he lets me be okay. And in return,
baby, they're gonna be under them comments like, let me.
But you know what? And that's why they're not engaged and that's why they're not married. I'm sorry. Love it. But it really is a let. Yeah. And in return, I let him be him. I don't stifle him. I support him. And sometimes I take the back seat because all last year he supported me. So I told him last night, it's time for me to support you. Okay. I've now gotten my foundation and everything that we're doing for you is going to benefit me. And so it works.